Long ago, there was a merchant who had three daughters whom he loved very much. Every day, the merchant would go to the market to buy and sell goods. One day, before heading to the market, he asked his daughters what they wished for him to bring back for them. The eldest daughter asked for a beautiful silk dress. The middle daughter requested a pearl necklace. And the youngest daughter, who was the most cherished and pampered, simply wished for a pretty red rose. Reaching the market was no easy task, as it was very far from the merchant's home. The father went to the market, but on his way back, a fierce storm arose, and heavy rain began to pour. This forced the merchant to seek refuge in a castle situated between the market and his home. He decided to stay in the castle until the storm subsided and he could safely return home. The castle the merchant entered was strange and mysterious. He searched for its residents to ask permission to stay, but found no one. While looking around, he found a table laden with all kinds of delicious food and drink. His hunger made him take a seat and start eating. After finishing his meal, he resumed his search for the castle's inhabitants and went upstairs to find beautifully arranged large halls and spacious, luxurious bedrooms. Overcome by sleepiness, he lay down in one of the beds and fell into a deep sleep. The next morning, when the merchant awoke, he found breakfast and a hot cup of coffee beside him, along with a bowl of fruit. He was puzzled as the castle appeared empty, so who could have placed the food there? As he was leaving the castle after the storm calmed, he came across a patch of beautiful roses near the main entrance. Remembering his youngest daughter's request, he picked one. As soon as he plucked the rose, a thunderous voice boomed, accusing him of being ungrateful despite the hospitality shown to him. The merchant turned and saw a terrifying beast, the castle's master. Trembling with fear, the merchant explained that the rose was meant for his youngest daughter. The beast offered to forgive the merchant if he brought his youngest daughter to the castle. The merchant reluctantly agreed to avoid being killed and went home, brought his daughter back to the castle. Upon arrival, the beast met them. The girl was initially frightened by the beast, but soon they became very close friends. The small merchant's daughter began to reside in the castle. One day, the beast asked the young girl to marry him. Shocked, she thought about how she, a beautiful girl, could marry an ugly beast, but she remembered his kindness and feared he might harm her father if she declined. She politely expressed her refusal without hurting the beast's feelings. One day, she saw her father in the magic mirror the beast provided her to see her family. Her father was gravely ill since her departure. Saddened, she asked the beast to let her visit her family. Though he hesitated, fearing she might not return, her continuous pleas softened his heart, and he agreed on the condition that she must come back in 7 days. Overjoyed, she promised to return on time and went home. The father's health improved upon seeing her. Days passed quickly, and on the 7th day, just before leaving for the castle, she dreamt of the beast in agony and close to death.